So why do you need to be aware of the competition? It's one of the C's in this kind of C blueprint type guru-y thing that I'm doing. And I think it's about number 7. But you know what? A lot of the marketing gurus will tell you you don't have to worry about the competition. And yet, what business do you know who ignores the competition completely and utterly? I personally don't know one. And the reason being that if you know who your competition are, and you know what their strengths are, and you know what their weaknesses are, it gives you room to maneuver to add this 1 to 2% that they're not doing. So I did some videos earlier in this holiday in Greece about the advantages you have over big business, because you're a small business, and the way you can run your business quicker and faster and more efficiently than a big business, and even the advantages you have in marketing over a big business. But also you can give yourself added advantage by knowing who your competition are and what they're doing, and what they're doing really well, what their clients really, really like about what they do, because you could introduce that too. And now this isn't going into a price competition, and I know that a lot of gurus say, oh, don't compete on price. Well, okay, don't compete on price, but don't be so arrogant as to think that you can't learn something from the competition, the things that they're doing well. And then what are they doing badly? What really drives their customers nuts about their service delivery or the quality of what they do? Because if it's driving their customers nuts and you start to incorporate better practice into what you're doing, you gain a competitive advantage. Still not competing on price, we're talking about having an advantage over the competition, competitive advantage. So rather than ignore the competition, do your SWOT, which is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, so that you can build a better business plan. Now, you can be an innovator and you can be a leader and you can be the Apple of this world, but there are very few Apples. But does what Apple does that mean Samsung and all the other Android phone providers just ignore Apple and go their own way? No. But it's interesting to note that one of the competition have actually introduced a fully waterproof phone, which Apple still haven't done. So just because you're different and you're not necessarily number 1 doesn't mean you can't innovate with something that clients genuinely want. Waterproof phones would have been absolutely awesome on this holiday. Unfortunately, I have an Apple. So think about this. Don't ignore competition. Do some research, find out, and you constantly improve. That's it.